Behind those friendly graphics and cute emojis are dark, tragic, and heartbreaking stories that only select few remembers. I am but a traveling minstrel that survived the test of time, and my mission? To celebrate the heroics and feats of the unsung heroes, to curse the lies and deception of the beings pulling the strings, to delve to the history and lore of Rune Midgard. Prontera, the great capital of the kingdom of Rune Midgard. The death of its king, Tristan III of Gaebolg, has sent ripples that disturb the politics among the royal families, and most importantly, the international affairs of the kingdom. The reappearance of Satan Morroc has temporarily halted the tense atmosphere between the kingdom, the state, and the republic, and with his defeat, the alliance has also ended, and the royal court is now scrambling to stabilize the situation of the kingdom. It's been years since the king disappeared, and news of his death has been received. A new king is needed to be crowned, and a royal assembly has been called. House Heine, a family known for their great magical capacity, currently headed by Chronicle Grants Heine, with their candidate Nihil Heine. There are rumors, however, about a rift between the current heir and the rest of the Heine family, with Nihil being commonly referred to as Migeria, a person that does not live up to the standard of the magical nature of the house. House Wigner, the Mechants, currently headed by Wigner, with their candidate Jürgen Wigner. The family is known for their vast wealth, and said to have funded the very founding of the kingdom in ancient times. House Nerius, a family known to be led by women, currently headed by the future Matriarch Nerius, with their candidate Erich Nerius. The family is known to have no interest in the throne, and is only observing the current political situation. House Richard, the family in charge of the military. Their candidate Poe Richard is also the head of the family, and was present during the subjugation of Satan Morroc. House Gaebolg, the family well known to have produced the highest number of kings, currently headed by the Queen, Catherine Gaebolg, with their candidate Ernst Gaebolg. It is said that the Queen does not want another Gaebolg to be the next king, and wanted the family to have a peaceful life after the death of his beloved. House Lugemburg, the Diplomats, currently in charge in both domestic and international affairs of the kingdom, currently headed by Maximilian Lugemburg, with their candidate Helmut Lugemburg. Rumors are floating, however, that the Lugemburgs are currently preparing to declare a war against other countries in order to avenge the death of Helmut's parents. And lastly, House Walter, the Sailors, currently headed by Ian Walter, with their candidate Isarm Walter. With all the houses now present in Prontera Castle, all the candidates has been evaluated by the royal court, and among them all, Isarm Walter was considered to be the strongest bet to the crown. But before the ritual of blessing, an incident has occurred. They said that Isarm Walter suddenly became mad and threatened all the candidates. This resulted to him being killed by Ernst Gaebolg, while Ernst came in line to become the next king. However, with the Queen's request, the prince from Gaebolg has rejected the crown, and the first royal assembly has failed to elect its new king. Several months later, another assembly was called, and the royal family has once again gathered to the castle. The Heine family has changed its candidate to Peter Heine, to great dismay of Nihil, while the Walters has elected Eisenhower, the brother of the previously slain candidate Isearm. This time, the banquet was successfully concluded, and the ritual of blessing has started.
Please give us powers from the source of all beings, the courage to advance and face our enemies, the heart to embrace everything in this world, the will to protect everyone that deserves, the pride and faith which never bends in the face of justice, the virtue of looking up to others with humility, and the wisdom to find the truth.
But before the ritual could be completed, intruders had suddenly flooded the area, severely injuring Peter Heine and stealing the Terra Gloria. It was later found out that during the banquet, the drink of Nihil Heine has been drugged, and he has leaked the information regarding the secret location of the ritual ground. With this, the Second Royal Assembly has once again failed, and the Royal Court has set out to find the Terra Gloria, the crown that symbolizes the King of Rune Midgard.